Dear friends, welcome to the science class. In the last class, we started the topic named as nutrition in animals. We have discussed about what is the nutrition in animals, which type of food materials they are going to consume, what are the different type of nutrients. In the last class, we discussed about all those things. In the same manner, we discussed about the digestion. What do you mean by digestion? Digestion is nothing but the breakdown of the larger molecules into the smaller molecules. That is nothing but breakdown of the complex items, complex substance to the simple substances. Right? If you take the example of the chapati, if you want to take the chapati inside, we are going to make the piece of the chapati. That is in the case of the chapatis. But when you take the nutrients also are going to be breakdown into the smaller particles, smaller units. Up to that point, there will be no completion of the digestion. So then, the whole digestion, the whole nutrition in animal being is nothing but breaking down of those particles, breaking down of those nutrients into smaller components. That is nothing but it is the digestion in case of human beings. So then, in today's case, we are going to discuss about the nutrition in human being. That is nothing but digestion system in human being. Right? It is a rough approximate diagram of the digestion in human being. If you see this thing, you are directly going to smile because the diagram looks like that one day. Because of which is number mean. If you want to draw it accurately, just see your textbook or just use the net source and try to draw accurately and try to label the part accurately. So then we are going to discuss about this whole thing, about the nutrition in human being. Nutrition, that is nothing but digestion in human being, is going to happen through this part of the human body. Through this part of the human body. It is going to start from here, it is going to end from here. So then from start from here to end from here, it should pass through this pipe. It should pass through this pipe, again like this, and lastly from this to this up to that point. So that the whole thing, the nutrition, that is nothing but the digestion in human being, this whole thing is nothing but it is the passage of the food from this point to here. This point to here. And at the different points of the different organs, there will be different functions they are going to perform. So that the food which is going to be processed, which is going to be utilized by human body, is going to be processed at different stages, and lastly it is going to be utilized for the purpose of the human beings. Right? So that this whole thing, whatever it is, from here to here, it looks like a passage, it looks like a pipe passage. So in general you can see it as a tract. In general you can see it as a tract. So that this tract, whole tract, the digestive system from which is starting from this mouth, which is ending at the anus. Right? This whole thing is nothing but what? The whole thing which looks like a tract is known as alimentary tract. Is known as alimentary tract or alimentary canal. Right? If you take the canal here, in that canal there will be passage of the water. In the same manner, in this canal there will be passage of the food in case of human being. So that this whole thing is known as what? This whole thing is known as alimentary canal. Right? This whole thing is known as alimentary canal. So there is what to in general I will say that the alimentary canal is going to start with the right hand, it is going to end with the left hand. How it is so? We are going to take the food from right hand and we are going to wash those things from the left hand. So the alimentary canal is nothing but which is starting from the right hand at this point, which is ending from the left hand at that point, is alimentary canal. So what are the various components of that alimentary canal are going to be there? The various components of that alimentary canal, the various organs which are going to come at this stage. So one by one we are going to see. At this phase, which is going to start with the right hand, this part is nothing but what? It is the mouth. It is the mouth. Right? In the mouth what we have? We have teeth. We have teeth for the purpose of the cutting the food particle. In the same manner what we have here? We have saliva. Sorry, we have a tongue. we have a tongue, and in it we have a saliva. So then this in teeth, gums, and tongue we have in those mouth space, in the mouth organ. So then here it will be the teeth, and here inside it is, here will be a tongue. We don't know, we can't show that thing. So that there will be a tongue, there will be a teeth, and there will be a mouth for the purpose of the taking of the food. So that this whole thing is known as what? This whole thing in general known as buccal cavity. It is known as buccal cavity. Buccal cavity is the initial position of the human digestive system where the food intaking takes place, where the food processing takes place. So that we are going to take the food from the mouth, where teeth are going to cut those food particles, and tongue is going to take those things. So that this whole thing, the upper portion from here to here, this whole thing is known as what? It is known as buccal cavity. This whole thing is known as buccal cavity. There will be a connection of the windpipe to the esophagus. So that this thing, whole thing is known as buccal cavity, the upper portion. The jaws, the teeth, the tongue, right? The whole thing which is coming at the digestive system at the initial position, the initial part is nothing but buccal cavity. Right? In the same manner, the food is processed here. Next way it is going, it is passing through this pipe. It is passing through this pipe. Right? The pipe which looks like the organ or the muscles which are looking like a pipe, this pipe is nothing but it is the pipe known as esophagus. It is known as esophagus. What it is known as? It is known as esophagus. Right? Or it can be known as food pipe. Esophagus or food pipe. Both names are correct. Esophagus or food pipe. Where whatever we are going to eat, the food which we are going to cut into smaller particles, which is going to pass through this pipe only. Which is going to pass through the pipe only. In the same manner, the J-shaped, a container, the storage organ. J-shaped container storage organ, which is present on the left hand side. Which is present on the left hand side. This organ is nothing but what? It is the stomach. It is the stomach where whatever we are going to eat, it is going to be stored here. How it is coming there? It is coming through a food pipe. How the food pipe is going to carry the food which is chewed by the tongue or teeth, which is cut by the teeth. So then we can know that buccal cavity is the first part, esophagus or food pipe is the second part, third part is what? It is the stomach. Right? Now, from the stomach there is a pipe. This connection here. This connection is nothing but this is the duodenum. This is the duodenum. Duodenum is nothing but it is a pipe which is connecting the stomach to the small intestine. Which is connecting to the stomach to the small intestine. Here, this thing is not connected to this outer portion. It is connected to the inner portion. There will be pipe. There will be pipes will be present which are coiled with each other. There will be pipes will be present which is the wires. How they are coiled in the same manner. These pipes are coiled with each other. There will be the length of the pipe will be very high, but they are coiled with each other. For that reason, here this pipes. These coiled pipes are known as what? They are known as small intestine. They are known as small intestine. Then the food is going to pass through this. It is known as large intestine. It is known as large intestine. Food is coming from the stomach to the small intestine, then large intestine. At last, here this thing, last thing, smaller portion. That is nothing but it is anus. It is anus. At last, food which is going to pass through this thing by doing everything. At last, whatever the waste material which is present, which is going to pass by the anus, we are going to throw it out by the using a organ known as anus. It will be a small hole which is present at the bottom, which is going to throw out the waste from that hole. So this is everything. how the food is going to travel. In the same manner, we check here triangular shape organ is here. Triangular shaped organ or gland is here. Are they right hand side of the stomach? This gland is nothing but what? This is the liver. This is the liver which is present at the right hand side and which is exactly at the point of the stomach. If the stomach is present here, at the right hand side of that stomach there will be a gland will be present. That gland is nothing but liver. That gland is nothing but liver, which is connected to the small intestine. Which is connected to the small intestine. It is going to produce the juices to the small intestine for the purpose of the digestion, which we are going to discuss in the next section. We are going to discuss every section, every organ separately. What is the function of every organ separately? So that we are going to in detail we are going to discuss all those things. So that I am just giving the general outline of the all the organs which are present in the alimentary canal. So this is the liver which is going to provide the juices to the small intestine. Here will be bile duct. This will be the bile duct which is going to produce the bile juice. Which is going to produce the bile juice, that is nothing but pitta rasa. It is going to produce pitta rasa. It is known as pitta quotient. Right, bile duct. This is also a what? Gland which is going to produce the juices which are required for the digestion. In the same way, if you see a leaf-like structure here, leaf-like structure which is connected to dual ligament in between stomach and large intestine. This leaf-like structure is nothing but it is known as pancreas. It is known as pancreas. Pancreas is also going to provide the juices to the small intestine for the purpose of the digestion of the food. So that this whole thing, whatever I written here, this whole thing are going to involve in the digestion of the food in human beings. Nutrition in the food in the human beings. Say that buccal cavity has a different work. The same manner mouth, teeth, and tongue are going to come in the buccal cavity. What is the work of the buccal cavity? What they are going to do there? In the same manner, what is the work of esophagus? Right, what is going to happen in the esophagus? How it is going to help in the digestion? How stomach is going to help in the digestion? How pancreas, liver are going to help in the digestion? How small intestine and large intestine are going to help in the digestion? At last, how anus is going to throw out the food which we are going to eat. We are going to discuss in detail in the next sections of this topic. So then, if we want to see and if we want to generalize those things, the components of the various components of the alimentary canal are what? The various components of the alimentary canal. Alimentary canal are nothing but it is what? It is a digestive tract. Or what? One is buccal cavity. One is buccal cavity. Second one is what? Second one is esophagus. Second one is esophagus. Third one is what? Third one is stomach. Third one is stomach. What is the fourth one? Fourth one is small intestine. Fourth one is small intestine. And fifth one is what? Fifth one is large intestine. Large intestine. And sixth one is anus. So that our food should pass through all these components for the purpose of the digestion. At last it is going to go outside as the waste. This is all the things which are going to come in the alimentary canal, that is nothing but digestive tract of the human being. So what happens in the buccal cavity? What are the components which are present in the buccal cavity? In the esophagus, in the stomach, what is going to happen? In the stomach, what is going to happen? We are going to discuss in detail in the next class. So that in the next class we are going to fully discuss about the buccal cavity. We are going to discuss about the teeth. What are the teeth are going to do there? What are the different type of the teeth? That is nothing but incisor, canines, molars, premolars. What is the work of those things? Those teeth. The same manner, what is the work of tongue? How it is helpful in the digestion? In the same manner, the juice which is present inside our mouth. What is juice? Water which is present in our mouth. What is the work of that juice? From where does it going to come from? Right?